It was about a year ago, or maybe 2 years, when I started hearing uh, voices, and well, at first and still today, a lot of people said that I was just crazy. I put myself in a mental institution, a psych ward, uh, just to just to kind of ease their minds and to show that I was willing to do it. Um, but and I have heard kind of voices in the past, um, but somebody told me a couple of years ago that I just have very good hearing, and that there were people hiding in the woods. They were smoking weed, and I could smell them. And I started sniffing the air, and I thought I heard voices, but I told myself it was just the wind. Um, so it's been really hard since COVID. My dog died in 2016 or 17. And the thing about living in this house is someone did take my keys. And at first I thought it was my friend, or my former friend, Alana. I don't like to talk to her anymore. She got kind of weird. I thought maybe it was her, but it doesn't sound like her. So lately I've been using my cell phone to try to record the voices, and I got a few recordings, and I turned it into a different mockumentary, but it's the same series. Um, and I think I got some good evidence. I submitted it to some kind of smaller film festivals in the comedy section, but whenever necessary or whenever I could, and you could choose multiple genres, I chose comedy, horror, and documentary. And then I submitted a different video too, to and so it's been kind of a rough time. Uh, but lately, I took some more footage, and I heard I keep taking footage, audio, and I keep trying to figure out what some of these voices are trying to say, um, or if they need anything. I guess you could say I'm a very spiritual person, but I'm not very religious. Uh, and so but I get by. Yeah. So it's now 7:15 a.m. and if the voices, if what I think the voices are saying is correct, do I have a response? And well, the thing is, I'm not to say I'm a loose person, but I've been in a few relationships before, sexual relationships, romantic ones, and so to the fan who asked why don't I believe that I love them, well, the thing about relationships, in my opinion, is it's easy to get caught up in the idea of somebody, um, and make an image of them in your head. And, there's a lot of writing about love. Our understanding of love is very much based on our understanding of, or our history, our background from the chivalric idea of love. But there are many ideas of love, not just the Western one, from the days of knights or the imagined days of knights. And so, what is love? And what I found is love is a thing that can grow. Um, there's no right or wrong way to love. I mean, there is, but there are many ways to love that might not fit our definition of love that we've grown up with or that we get from movies or pop songs. Sex is not required. Many don't want to have it. Many do. And the thing about love, what I'd say to this fan is, well, I don't even know you. You people seem to be terrified of me. So what kind of a relationship would that be if, I, well, to me, it seems like a very obvious issue. Like, to me, it's just, but I understand that some people, they grow up and they have this strange idea of what love is. They might even get married, they might have multiple relationships, and they might get a crush all of a sudden, or whatever this is. And then they're like, "Oh, this is love? This is the real love?" And I don't believe you because, well, first of all, you got people. There's multiple AFABs, women. Just they took the key. You all took my keys at some point. What do you have like a meeting and we're like, I have a competition? Yeah. I hear you in the basement. Hear you running out the door. Hear you outside throwing stuff at the window, and you run away. So is that love? What you're doing? How can? But I guess sometimes. Like your first crush, even if nothing happens, some people count that as love too, as their first love. Sometimes they're friends and nothing happens, and that's still love. Sometimes you just have a sexual relationship with someone, and you know what? Later on, you be like, you know what? That was still love. That's a different kind of love. So that's about all I have to say. So thank you for asking the question. Thank you for the question. I appreciate it. I prefer different modes of communication. I have an email, phone number. You can text me, but I don't. I prefer to know people's identities. I prefer to know what people look like, not because I'm lookist, but I just want to know if you're a real person or not. And there's. It's a very complicated question. It's 7 a.m. I kind of got other things on my mind, so I'm not really. I don't think I'm really in the place to answer it right now. But so yeah. So when you say you love me, okay, I believe you. All right, but what kind of love is it? And well, I was gonna say more, but I think that's all I'm gonna say. So thanks for the question. I really appreciate it. See the sun set